Welcome to my page and over my channel. Thank you for I've seen most of you have subscribed and I've liked that. So today I guess you had a good day. So today we're going to talk about or pass through what we call Microsoft Excel. Most of you know it as spreadsheets or where those calculations, those reports, those graphics, that analysis is made. So today we're going to pass through that one, and basically where you don't understand me, you shall send a comment in the comment section. I'll find it there. So welcome. This is how our sheet looks like, or that is the opening of Microsoft Excel. So where you see where I've just clicked, or where I have just clicked, or in this corner where I have just clicked, that's called a cell. And a cell is an individual box where one can enter or feed a particular data. We can say for example names. We can for example say we have entered a certain function which is equals sum, and we open brackets, say be something to be something, then we close the brackets. So in that very individual box, that's where you open, that's where you input or feed your data. So that is what we call a cell. Hope you have understood that. Now our next thing I can explain, it is a sheet or a worksheet. So a worksheet, it is the entire display, the way I'm showing it to you here. It is the entire display of the Microsoft opening. So a sheet, it could be from here, from A1, it can end it to A18 to somewhere. So that's how the sheet looks like, and it is just an individual page in Microsoft Excel. Now we can add another sheet, it becomes sheet 2. We can as well add another one, it becomes sheet 3. But still we can go back and edit according to what we want. We can still edit those names and call what we want. For example, what we can say, let's consider school fees. We can say that's about school fees. We can say sheet 2 is about, we can say sheet 2 is about payments, about the workers. As well, we can also name sheet 3 in another name as maybe expenses and income of the of the school. So that is basically the worksheets. That's how the worksheets look like. Then the collection of these sheets, it is what we call the workbook. The workbook is the collection of such sheets in a one given container. So it is the broad container which is having different worksheets. Thank you for watching. We are still going on. The next thing we can look about is what is called a cell reference. A cell reference here, I mean that what identifies a certain cell from the other. What can identify this one from this one here? So where we are is A6, and it is actually being identified here as the name of the box, and that is how we allocate or identify a certain cell. So on this side we have letters, this side we have figures. So if we click here, meaning that we have A3. If we click here, meaning we have G12. Are we together? And that's how we call the cell reference. That's how we identify individual cell from the other. Now we are going to see what a function means, or what's a function. A function, say we have a given information in these various cells here, and then we want to do a mathematical calculation. But remember, here in worksheet, in a given worksheet, you're not going to say I've just worked out something without showing or without displaying how you have done it. So for example, we had a report, and we had the marks of some students. So the way to get the position or to get the marks total, like that one. So for example, for total, we can say the function or the given predetermined sort of the Built formula that can actually give us the answer could be, you can say, equals sum. Actually, remember that we are looking for the total of a given marks of a certain person. You can say equals sum, open brackets. The opening brackets, we now say it was from A to what? We shall say shift, and say it is going up to D2. So that was Ian. So let's assume that was his name. So that is the way how our formula looks like. We're going to close the brackets and place enter to give us the answer. That's what we call a function. The one that has just been displayed here, that's what we call a function. Now, after you understanding that one, we are now going to look at what is called the formula bar. The formula bar is the one here which actually displays what is being calculated, what is being done in the worksheet, in the actual sheet where you're just inputting your data. That's how is the one which displays what is actually up there, and so that you can easily understand. So that one helps someone you have submitted to the work, or else you yourself to easily internalize what you have just entered. So I've told you the formula bar is the one which is here. So as if we have just ended the video, but I'm requesting you to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment. I'll be here for the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.